Hey, Financial Freedom Nation, welcome back. Brad here with BRAD Media. Today we got a special real estate edition for you. We're talking about Wholesaling 101. Hunt where the cash buyers are. So the easiest way to get started with wholesaling real estate is to figure out where the cash buyers are buying and find deals there, okay? Because that's typically who's going to buy the deal from you is those cash buyers. So we want to be looking for deals where they're actually buying property. So here's how I find where the cash buyers are buying. I'm at the ListSource website right now. You can create a free account, and then I'll just walk you through how to find where the cash buyers are buying. So we're going to hit Create Your Own. And we're going to go in here to Property. Here we go. So geography, we're going to look at geography. County. So I'm in California, and I live in Alameda County. So I'm just going to pop that over here. Now you see we've got 392,000 results. We're going to want to narrow that down a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Options, Absentee Owned. Okay. I want these to be properties where the person who bought it isn't living there. They're investor-owned properties. So I'm going to hit absentee-owned. I'm going to go down here to corporate-owned properties and hit no preference. So I don't want to actually exclude corporate-owned properties. I have no problem selling to a corporation. So there we're at 103,000. So the next step, we're going to go to mortgage. No, we're not. We're going to go to property. We're going to go down to equity percent. Okay. And here we're going to hit 91 to 100%. Okay. That means these properties were bought with cash. They weren't financed. Okay. We're looking for cash buyers. Now we're going to come to property type. Property type, we're going to hit up residential single family. So that's SFR is single family residential. We're going to include that. Okay. And then one last step, we're going to go to last market recording date. So this is basically when was the last sale? Okay. And we want sales within the last 3 months. So we're going to add that. Okay. Now you can see we've got 162 results. So this is telling us in Alameda County, properties that were bought by absentee owners with 91 to 100% equity, they were bought with cash, single family residential in the last 3 months. We've got 162 transactions meeting those criteria, okay? So next step, we're going to come down here to purchase list. Purchase partial list. We're going to go to custom selection. We're going to hit zip code. Now what this does, we're not buying anything here. We're kind of cheating a little bit. So it's going to show us how many transactions there were by zip code. Okay, so we can actually export this. I'm going to export it to my email address. Submit. So it's going to send this little spreadsheet to my email address. So we'll come in here. I'm going to check my email. There it is. And I'm going to open that spreadsheet from ListSource. I want to open it with Google Sheets. So this is going to tell me how many transactions meeting those criteria happened in each zip code in Alameda County. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to remove these. Delete those rows. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. Okay. Now I'm going to hit Control A to select all. I'm going to sort by I'm going to sort by this number here, highest to lowest. So basically what I did is I sorted by number of transactions. Okay. So I've got the zip codes where the most transactions happened. And because I don't know what city that is just by looking at the zip code, I'm going to come in here to Google Maps and I'm going to put that zip code in here and it's going to tell me where that is. 94541 is in Hayward. Okay. So I come back here, I can type Hayward. All right. You know, I'll retitle this. I'll say zip code. I'll say number, deals, and I'll say area. Okay. So I can just go down this list. And by doing this, I can see, okay, you know, Hayward had this many cash deals in the last 3 months. And I can start to zoom in on what areas there's more cash buying activity, right? Where there are more active cash buyers. Those are the areas I probably want to focus on. You know, if I'm driving for dollars, sending postcards to owners, looking for beat up houses, reaching out to the owners by skip tracing their phone numbers, giving them a call. Those are where I want to be trying to find owners who are looking to sell. And those are the properties I want to lock up because those are going to be the easiest properties to find a cash buyer for, that as a wholesaler, you know, I can assign that contract to. So, you know, that's just a quick overview, guys. Wholesaling 101, how to know where the cash buyers are buying, hunting for deals where the cash buyers are. This is super important for getting started. Go where the low-hanging fruit is. Go where the cash buyers are buying. Anyway, just wanted to share that, guys. I learned this first from a real estate investor in San Francisco at a real estate workshop. And I just saw something similar to this recently and just thought, hey, I'm going to share this resource with you guys. This is how I zoom in geographically of where to look for wholesale deals. So that's it, guys. I will see you in the next episode.